Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragonball Z League Week 7, Episode 3. I am still joined by my special guest, Dino RhymeStyle, and of course, Piff.
Hello.
I'm special?
Yes, Piff. Very, very, very special.
I take offense to that.
Good. Going straight into the matches, we've got Team Muscle versus the Majins. I'm really not sure how to call this one either. Like I said, I like that Nappa's been doing some good things with Muscle, but he hasn't been as good as they were hoping he was going to be. On the other hand, the Majins, normally an incredibly powerful team, the team just hasn't been working the way they expected them to. Majub, who is normally a spamming champion, not stepping up to the plate as much as he could. So
I love the Team Muscle's name.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine Team Muscle in the locker room after fights, just all flexing in a mirror, trying to see who has a better chest?
Right, trying to see who has a better chest. Yeah, just oiling up for no reason. It's one of my favorite teams because, I mean, what other anime than Dragon Ball Z do you get this many people this absurdly drawn in the best ways? But I honestly think that the Majins have a chance here, especially if Spopovich performs like he did last week. I mean, again, I think we all remember the 4,000 point bitch slap, which Spopovich unleashed last week. We'll just have to see, though.
See what the chat is going to side with. Are you guys on Team Muscle or Team Majin? Comment it right now.
Yeah. But as far as the match goes, let's do this.
I feel like again with the variety of both these teams, I feel it's gonna be in the middle again.
You think so? You think people are gonna be kind of one way or the other? Yeah, I mean, they're both because they're. I mean, even if you look at the standings don't help you that much. They're about neck and neck this early in the league. Yeah. The standings don't mean much anyway. But I think a lot of it can come down to this first matchup: Master Roshi or the Roche versus Maju.
I think it would really all come down to if the trap shooter hits or not.
Of course, Piff. Of course, I meant that assuming the trap shooters don't hit, then it comes down to this match up right here.
No, if they missed, it's over.
Looks like
lost.
I was wrong. Everybody's on Team Majin. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yeah, I'm looking at that too. Majin for life.
Like 3 Muscle.
But you guys can't forget about the Roche. The Roche is brutal. Look at that, 7,200 points of damage. The OG Kamehameha, teaching chaps how it's been done for 20 plus years.
They definitely need to bring Roshi back into the games.
Like I was saying earlier, I recently saw the Resurrection F, and I was very impressed with the role that Roshi had in it. Much larger role than we're used to seeing him play. I used to think that he'd just gotten too old, but that movie definitely shows that he can throw down with the best of them. I mean, as long as you don't count the best of them being, you know, Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Beerus.
I actually want to see Roshi back in action like he was in Resurrection F.
Agreed. I completely agree. I'd like to see him start doing something here, too. But Majub's not really given much of a chance. High-speed clash. And Roshi not doing well right now. He's going, transforming, and here's the Roche. And he tags! Epic tag. Probably a good move. Probably a good move. Roshi was not doing well against Maju. Let 13 go in there. SS Deadly Bomber, an ultimate. Hard to dodge, connects for 16,000.
Yes, dim light. Roshi is immortal, but not the same immortality that Garlic Jr. has. Essentially, he drank the elixir of life. I think that's what it's called. And it lets him live forever, but he can still die.
Right. So if he gets a hole punched through him by a kid Gohan, he's going to die. Unlike Garlic Jr. You know, the weird thing is, if only Roshi had drinking that when he was a bit younger. And in comes Doria. Android 13 quickly turning this match around.
He also had the Phoenix. The Phoenix ironically died, though. How did the Phoenix die? Let me look it up. Phoenix.
I don't remember. Darkness Sword Attack and Ultimate from Doria. Dodged by
I just remember it was something that was like ironic.
I don't actually know who the Phoenix is. which is unusual for me.
It's capable of granting immortality.
Oh. And Android 13 throwing out a B2 at the worst of times. Deborah trying to bring back a lead here.
He died from eating a tainted bird seed, that's what it was. Because originally when he met Goku, he was going to give him immortality, but instead he gave him the Flying Nimbus.
Was this in the anime or the manga?
Yeah, well, both, kind of. I mean, he's just briefly mentioned in, I believe, I want to say, the third volume, or the third chapter or so.
My Dragon Ball is so sketchy, as I have found out recently.
I reread it again a couple months ago. So I'm a little bit still refreshed, but it's still kind of rusty as well.
How could you not remember the girl shooting herself in the head?
Wait, what?
Wait, freaking on, was it Serpent Road or...
Well, yeah, no, I remember that. That's Dragon Ball Z, dude. That's not Dragon Ball.
Oh, that's it.
And, wow, Spopovich comes in strong. This is still a really close match right now. I think Team Muscle's got a bit of an advantage here, especially since he's transforming into Blanca. SS Deadly Bomber connects for 13,000 points of damage. High-speed clash. Spopovich has got to take 13 out, and if someone's going to take 13 out, it's going to be Spopovich.
You know what's always been ironic to me? So many people are fans of Broly, but not as much people are fans of Android 13 or Super 13.
Right?
To me, they're the same character. Because look at them in terms of designs. Just one's blue and one's the same.
Connects, and this is it for 13. Not to mention, I mean, let's look at it this way. Look at the movies. Who has the most brutal beatdowns, Broly or Android 13?
13.
Exactly.
He punched Goku right into
right in
balls.
the Dragon Balls. The what he did to Piccolo too, just brutal.
But to be fair, Broly also had a lot of brutal beatdowns too.
That's true. Until he turned into a big sledge monster, and then it was just
Let's see what the chat thinks. Who's more brutal, Broly or Super 13?
Yeah, we know who's got the bigger reputation, but really, when it comes down to it, who do you think had the more brutal moves?
No, man, it's Broly. When he turned into that giant sludge monster, he was throwing down some hard stuff, man.
That's when you could tell they're running out of ideas. Alright, Dragon Ball Z movie. Alright, let's use Broly. People like Broly, but wait. Let's make him like Clayface from Batman. Done.
Oh, Bio Broly.
No one loves him.
No one loves him.
No one loves him.
Surprisingly, no one's voting for Broly. Oh, we got one vote for Broly.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of people. Broly God.
Surprisingly, there's more people for 13.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's surprising at all because yeah, if you think about it, if you think about the two movies, or even go with the three movies, wow, nicely done, Spopovich, but he really needs the tag. Trap shooter, he got clipped by it. That's still pretty bad. Did Broly just punch him out of Berserker Crash?
No, it looks like it's all trap shooter.
It has to be. I don't think I've ever seen someone get punched out of a Berserker Crash. That's kind of the whole point. It's berserking and crashing through things. Must be the trap shooter. Things are not looking good for the Majins right now. Baby Vegeta has not been the strongest part of their team lately.
It's all the muscles. People are just distracted.
It is, and if I'll put it this way, if Broly transforms, it's over.
Yeah, this is true.
Baby Vegeta has to find a way to take Broly out before he goes legendary Super Saiyan.
I might not be a Broly fan, but I do give him his props.
Yeah.
I will say Broly's next form after this is actually one of my favorite characters, mainly because he's one of the only characters who basically has power body when he transforms.
Right.
Without going giant. He just has that.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
In Tenkaichi 3, this one, Legendary Broly, is just a force of destruction, as you are about to see. Oh my god, look at that! 6,000, 7,000 damage in 3 hits. 3 hits. And he did the same amount of damage a B2 does. Just so brutal. Nice dodging by Baby Vegeta. Final Flash is
pretty much over.
I don't know though. This could finish
wait a
Broly.
minute.
Almost 11,000 points of damage. If he can, Broly doesn't know where he is.
Wow.
Broly doesn't know where Baby Vegeta is. This is Baby Vegeta's chance. If he can take him down. No, he got locked on. He tagged. Oh, no. That's no good. Baby Vegeta has to finish Roshi right now. But no, this is it. This is it. It's over. Yeah. The Roshi finishing this match with a kick to the back. He had a chance there. He had a chance, but he didn't capitalize on it, and he paid.
I like how Roshi's taking the credit for that.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it was all him. It was totally all him. Well done, Muscle. All right, on to match 6. We've got the Rugrats versus the Dragon Ball Warriors. Now, interesting thing to note, the Rugrats have transformations turned on this week, and they've got Goten and Trunks in there, which means we could see Gotenks. Gotenks is a very, very controversial character. When he works really well, but he also eats up one of your players, so it's always a risk. And I think I don't know, maybe they found a way to make him work. Maybe they're shooting in the dark. Who knows? But they're going up against the only other undefeated team in the league, the Dragon Ball Warriors. Considering, and this is an interesting thing to point out too, that Dino, considering that most of the characters on the Dragon Ball Warriors are just naturally weaker. Their moves just do a little bit less damage than everyone else's.
Yeah.
The fact that they are doing so well is amazing. It really shows the amount of effort that the team has been, that their participants have been putting into building this team and making them into champions.
But unfortunately, I'm still going to have to go with Team Rugrats on this one.
I'm actually going to go against you on that one. I'm going to say Dragon Ball Warriors have been unstoppable juggernauts lately, and I don't think that's stopping anytime soon. But I could be wrong. It's been known to happen like every 3 or 4 minutes. So I guess we'll just have to see. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at all if it comes down to Gotenks. Gotenks doing well, and they've got this match. Gotenks flops, and it's over. What do you guys think, chat? You think it's the Rugrats? You think... No, I'll even go more specific. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I am on the wrong match. You saw nothing!
This is the wasteland.
You guys saw nothing!
All I saw...
What?
Buildings as far as the eye can see.
Didn't you know that Zarbon's on the Dragon Ball Warriors? What?
Oh, you did a complete wrong match. I see.
No, I did a completely wrong match.
Well, I'll say this for the Dragon Ball Warriors. As great as they've been, and they have still really good characters, they don't have the man who wants only water.
Oh, they have Nam tagged out. That's true.
Yeah.
Nam is the strongest character.
Beast.
He is on Dragon Ball Warriors. He's brutal. But they do have the man who can't lose. He says it all the time. Oh, it's true. They have the man who was the man before he couldn't lose.
The man who could lose, but when he does, he goes into Cyborg Town.
Yeah. And right now, Cell Jr. is teaching him that lesson. He's trying to hurry up and get him into Cyborg Town. I always liked Cell Jr., and I know I've said this before, but he's such an aggressive little bugger.
I definitely like him in the older games.
Yeah, Piff does too, because in the older games, it would be every life bar would be a different one.
Yeah.
In this one, they changed that. I'm not sure why. I really like that too, Cybermen and Cell Juniors. Of course, it would probably break the league rules, but you know, teams do that all the time, so what the heck.
See, what I loved about the little guys...
Oh,
wow.
Nice.
Wow, Special Beam Cannon is always going to win against the Dodon Paw. Oh, nice tag.
The Special Beam goes through everything. It's ridiculous.
We got a Kaioken from Goku here. If he launches his ultimate... No, a Kaioken attack! Wild Kaioken and max power! This is going to be brutal. 15,000 points of damage for a B2. That's insane. Kaioken again! Kamehameha. It's gonna connect! Oh my god!
Nice!
Look, Goku in 2 moves has almost obliterated Cell Jr. Jeez. I'm sorry, Piff. You were saying?
No.
Okay, then. Yeah, look at early Goku just completely turning this match around and hitting the ground. Well done.
Sorry, I just remembered what I was saying. My favorite thing is that each person, their ultimate would basically be just the explosion, like latching onto somebody and exploding.
Right.
I love the concept of getting down to the last bit of the HP, then like exploding on the person.
Oh, blocked by Trunks, and Trunks tries another one and he gets blocked too. Solar Flare, he's going to be blinded. And Goku following that up with 4,000 points of damage, some more damage too. Beating the crap out of our cameraman. Not sure that's who you should be focusing on there, Goku. You just see a poor cameraman like, that's fine, I got it. This is a good camera.
Workers' comp.
Spirit Bomb completely missed.
No.
Trunks didn't even dodge that. That just was aimed poorly. And wow, 12,000 points of damage straight to early Goku. And he's fusing early.
Ooh. Is this allowed?
I don't know about this. I don't know. This might not be the best move. They might have wanted to wait a little bit before fusing, but look at the health, though. I mean, he does have massive amounts of health.
Yeah. Honestly, Gotenks has what it takes to just completely finish this round up.
He does. He absolutely does.
Oh, yeah.
In comes Kid Goku.
To explain why this is legal, because obviously if you know anything about the game stats, when two people fuse, they get both Bataras.
Right.
So what we had to do is, if they are going to fuse, they have to actually say that they're going to do that, I think. And then have like transformations on or off. And then if they do have transformations on, they basically have to have identical builds between the two characters.
Mm-hmm. Both characters have to have mirror builds, so that because normally we have 7-point Patara restriction. Theoretically, with Gotenks, you could have a character with 14 points of customization, which is brutal. So they have mirror builds so that you still have Gotenks only with 7 points. Unless, of course, they use free stuff from the boost store. That's actually an interesting thing to point out. So we've got every team has basically a fake money. They've got Zenny, and they can earn Zenny by winning matches, or they also earn Zenny by losing matches. Basically, you get 1 for every win, 2 for every loss, and you can save Zenny from bidding in the off season, and you can use it to buy extra customization items that don't count towards your total.
Okay.
So they can sit there and go, all right, I'm gonna put on extra super damage in addition to everything else I've got on my character. If you do that at the right time, especially on someone like Gotenks, oh, it could be brutal. In comes Tao.
Speaking of which, Kid Goku is putting in some work.
Yeah, he is. Getting Gotenks down to 2 bars of health. Gotenks transforming. Don't know if this is going to help him out, though, but it looks like it is. He's taking down Tao pretty soundly. No!
Oh! That's going to hurt him really badly.
Yeah, it is. Bam! Almost 6,000 points of damage right there. Gotenks down to 1 bar of health. He takes down Tao, but I don't know. Like you said, Kid Goku did a lot of damage. Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Disconnect is going to be over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
there it is.
There goes Gotenks.
He should have saved Trunks.
Well, it's all up to Doria and Cell Jr. now.
I love how close all these fights usually are.
Mm-hmm. You do get some fights that are just brutal and not close at all. But yeah, you'd be amazed how. I think it's one of the reasons why the league works so well, because the computer versus computer is just so damn entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
And Doria coming in, the babysitter for the Rugrats, or as we like to call them, because I can never remember who's Doria and who's Deborah, just Dora Borealis. And I don't know, Gohan is such a powerful opponent. I don't know if the Doria can do this.
If he keeps up this this train right now, he should be
Super
good.
Kamehameha though connects. 11,000 points of damage. He's back up to full power. Another explosive Madan connects again for 5,000, almost 6,000 points of damage.
See?
Yeah.
Poor Doria, he tried.
Oh, they're both at max power though, and pumping up. Is the Doria trying something? Does he have something up his sleeve? Dodging that B2. Looks like the Doria was going for a grab.
He doesn't have sleeves.
Well, touche. But he does hit with an ultimate for 12,000 points of damage. And the Doria Headbreaker could finish! No! Gohan's got a little bit of health left. I have to say, Super Kamehameha, will the Doria dodge this? Yes, he will. Yeah, that's what you get for firing it so far away. That connected, though. God, look at Gohan.
Gohan's staying alive. Big props to him.
Staying alive and using his blast stocks to make sure that he always has energy. I don't know. Doria's got to finish him. He can't let him tag. He can't afford to let this team tag like they've been doing. And he does it. Gohan's down. In comes Kid Goku. No, I'm sorry. Early Goku. Oh, God, with the Spirit Bomb.
Wow, right away. He wants that revenge.
Dodge.
Missed,
nice dodge. And right now, I think it's a fairly even match. Okay. Right now, I think the Dragon Ball Warriors have the advantage. Oh, man. Yeah, early Goku coming in and just continuing right where he left off. Just annihilating everyone that's in his path. Kaioken attack blocked by Doria. Smart move.
Nice.
Oh, that solar flare, though, is going to hurt him. He needs to
knock him out, actually.
Well, I like how solar flare works in this game, though. It makes you lose lock on. It blinds you for a second. It works really well. And it's instant. It interrupts almost anything. Doria needs to tag, though. Well, both of them need to tag.
At this point, I can't tell who's going to take this, because this is really close.
It is.
Wait, is this going to connect?
No, it did not connect. Doria dodges it. And Doria... Oh, man.
How many people have Goku probably killed by absorbing that much spirit?
Oh, probably at least a city or two. And this could be it for Doria. Doria finally going down. Such a tough opponent. He's got so much defense. And in comes Cell Jr. It's all up to Cell Jr. This is going to be it for Goku!
Oh!
So it's Kid Goku versus Cell Jr. Kid Goku's got the health advantage. But Cell Jr. could win this.
Aren't they both at red? Oh, no. Goku has two.
Solar Flare connects, giving Cell Jr. time to catch up.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Goku.
Pint-sized warriors right here.
Yeah, Goku with the counterattack. Goku still with the advantage, but less of an advantage than he had a second ago. This could be it, though.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. No, not quite. Cell Jr. still up. Cell Jr. Solar Flare.
If he comes back, I'm literally going to do a backflip.
Cell Jr. is chasing him down. Oh,
oh no, there it is.
He got punched in the face. Dragon Ball Warriors barely eking out a win there to go to 4-0. Well done.
What a match.
I know. And think of it this way, too. They managed to get a win with Nam rotated out, which means that Nam's going to be back in next week doing all the damage and devastation he normally does. Whew. I do not envy next week's team. But, do I envy the next match? I don't know.
I definitely do. I'm excited for the next match. I've been waiting for this all stream.
Well, we'll have to find that out on the next episode. Wait, which match was that?
That was you're on 6.
Okay, yeah, we just did 6, right?
Yes.
So, like I said, we're going to end the episode here. It's so hard to keep track of this stuff.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. The next match will be a good one. Piff, why don't you tell them who it is?
I guess. Cold versus Ginyu, and one of my favorite teams, and also a very important divisional match, Derp versus Namek.
Indeed. So we'll see you guys next time.